New at 6, as drought concerns continue, a new program is using solar panels to create clean drinking water. It may not solve the crisis, but it can make a difference. ABC 10's Kurt Rivera has a closer look.
At Martha Lorenzo's home near Keys, ice and a glass of water on a hot summer's day.
It's great. And it's nice and cold from the fridge.
Not unusual until you realize the water is coming from the air everywhere.
I could hardly believe it because I had never heard of such a thing. I was like, what are you going to do? How does this work?
Lorenzo has 3 solar hydro panels supplied by the company Source Global, based in Arizona. The panels absorb water vapor pooled from the air. Connected to this line and run into her home, she gets about 9 to 11 gallons of drinking water every day.
We're able to get the water for our cooking, for our drinking.
So where does the water in the air come from in the dry San Joaquin Valley? How about humidity from plants and trees like these almonds? And much more on rainy or foggy days.
We can provide drinking water to people in any part of the planet that's really hard to reach with traditional water lines or having to drink out of a plastic bottle.
None of the pollutants that are in the air are taken into the system.
Perry Clausen of the nonprofit Valley Water Collaborative is using the system as a pilot project for homeowners whose wells are contaminated by agricultural runoff that includes harmful levels of nitrates. It's paid for through assessments on growers and others who contributed to the problem.
If you have contamination in your water, then yeah, it's certainly worth considering, and it is a viable option for individuals that aren't in a contaminated area.
And for Martha Lorenzo, she'll drink to that.
Just what you need in the summertime, iced water.
Yeah, so they plan to evaluate the system over the next year. And by the way, a system like Martha's can cost about $8,000.